అండి యాక్చువల్లీ మేము స్వామి వారిని ఒక 15 years నుంచి పరిచయం అండి మా ఫ్యామిలీ. ఫస్ట్ ఎవర్ అవర్ మీట్ విత్ స్వామీజీ వాస్ ఇన్ ఖమ్మం. వై వి వెంట్ టు స్వామీజీ వాస్ రిగార్డింగ్ అవర్ ఫాదర్స్ హెల్త్. మా నాన్నగారి హెల్త్ కోసం స్వామివారి దగ్గరికి వెళ్ళామండి. వెన్ వి వెంట్ టు స్వామీజీ, the problems which my father facing was he used to have hepatitis B, he used to have sugar levels which are not in control. It means his sugar levels used to be more than 400, and also he used to have so many health problems. Then we don't know whether he will be alive or not. Once in 2010, I guess, my father was admitted in hospital. The problem he has was he was unable to breathe when he was sleeping. He was admitted in Care Hospital, Hyderabad. I was very young and I was like 6 or 7 years. No, I was in 6th or 7th standard. My brother who was in 10th standard used to take care of our business medical shop. He went from his hair to nail. He went on over 150 tests a day. But doctors cannot declare which problem he is having. He was in death stage. He cannot even breathe. So with that afraid, he haven't slept for 12 days. He was just sitting. He don't know if he sleep that night whether he will wake or not. Then on one fine day when he was in hospital bed, just he called to Swamiji. Then Swamiji just said him, just leave the hospital and go home, take rest. And my uncle will stay in Hyderabad andi. From hospital, as Swamiji said, my father just said, Swamiji, how can I leave this hospital? I am in these critical conditions. He was in a conditions, even the hospital, super specialty doctors from Care Hospital, 30 to 40 members doctors cannot decide which disease he is having. Some of the doctors said that, why are you alive? I don't know how you are breathing. Just Swamiji just said, you leave this hospital, go home, take rest. He did like that. After a week, he was normal person. How his disease all went, we all don't know. Like this, in the same way, in 2013 andi, my father he used to have L4, L5 problem. We know that we have all these layers from L1 to L5 andi, but for everyone there will be a problem for L5, L5, which we can keep that cover back. It will be okay if we have that. My father had an degeneration, means for L4, L5, with that problem he cannot stand back. He was in that stage for about 1 year. Then one fine day, my father was laying in our home. He called Swamiji. Swamiji, I was suffering from this problem since 16-18 months now. How can I get rid of this? Then Swamiji said, I was real witness for this. I was standing with the phone. Swamiji speaking with my dad. Then Swamiji just said him, చూపుడు వేలు పైకి పెట్టి బొట్టన నీకు నొప్పి ఎక్కడుందో అక్కడ చూపెట్టు నాయన స్వామీజీ. Then my father with that pain did not understand. He was doing in this direction and he was showing his bottom veil and చూపుడు వేలు in the upward direction. Swamiji was in somewhere, we don't know where he was. Just in the phone call, Swamiji said, Nayana, nu చూపుడు వేలు పైన చూపిస్తున్నావు, కింద చూపెట్టి రుద్దు నాయన. When he did with that, his pain went in that night. From the next day, his back pain was okay andi. And there was one more issue in the COVID, I guess, 2020 andi. We are having a medical shop. Actually, my father needs to run that shop, right? So it was COVID, severe COVID andi. With some patients, we don't know how he got COVID, where he cannot breathe. We were in dilemma that we were seeing in the news. Everyone who went to hospital did not come back. I and my brother, I have a sibling, my brother, we are not getting what to do. In that state, luckily, in those days, Swamiji was very busy. He was performing yagnas in Himalayas for this corona. One fine day, with his death, he was in deathbed Sunday, serious. I was witness for that. I just call Swamiji. Swamiji, dad is మా డాడీ గారికి ఇట్లా ఉంది స్వామీజీ, తమరు ఏది చేయమంటే అది చేయడానికి సిద్ధంగా ఉన్నామయ్యా. మీరు హాస్పిటల్ తీసుకెళ్తాం, లేకపోతే లేదు. మీరు ఏం చేయాలనుకుంటున్నారు? స్వామీజీ జస్ట్ సెడ్ మీ. దెన్ స్వామీజీ, హాస్పిటల్కి వెళ్తే ప్రాణాలు అయితే తిరిగి రావట్లేదు స్వామి. మెడికల్లో మాకున్న అనుభవం ప్రకారం గట్టిగా తినిపించి ఇంట్లో ఏది చేయాలో అంత ప్రయత్నాలు చేస్తాం స్వామి. తమరు దయ, తను బతికిండంటే తమరు దయ. దెన్ మై బ్రదర్ అండ్ మై సెల్ఫ్, we all continued to do. We gave him good food, like that. In 2 days he got back andi. Swamiji just said, em parledu, 3 రోజులలో కోలుకుంటాడు. And also in this December andi, I stay in Atlanta. I had a road accident andi. I was in overspeed, like I guess I was in 70 to 80 miles. It was black ice. Actually, I won't drive that speed. One of my friend was in college. Somebody showed him gun. He was scared, so he just called me. I went in rushing. I didn't see a signal. It was totally my mistake. In red I moved andi. With that 60-70 speed, a car which is coming. He had green signal. I had red signal. He was also coming in 60-70s. I was in my 60-70. We both hit andi. With that speed, my car went 3 feet from the ground. I don't know. Some force has stopped me. What happened? I don't know. Beside that, there was a road. My car crossed that road. He also crossed. The other guy also crossed the road. I don't know just what is going on. In a fraction of 5 minutes, cops, everyone were surrounded by me. Then I just called to Swamiji. Usually, when we try in normal times, we don't know whether Swamiji will receive our calls or not. But when we are in true trouble, I just called him andi. With first ring, he lifted the phone and said, "Enduku nayana inta veganga veltunnavu?" Look, he was 8,000 miles away from me,
but still near you.
Still near me, with me. Sukshma shariram. So I am here only to tell you that Suvarnadatta Ammavari Vratam, it's not in our earth. Swamiji just brought it to us in Bhuloka. With the help of Pavani Kumar, we got in America. I request you everyone to perform this yaga in your home and get malas. Start reading the book of Swamiji for the next year. See, every Saturday night from 9:30, I guess your Seattle time, we will have a satsang in India, Zoom. You can all join. We will create a group. We'll share the links every week. You will also, I guess from the next year, you all should stand instead of us and tell your all experiences, and you may shower the blessings of Bhagavan Sri Ramaduta Swami. And also, I am very happy that after 15 months, I got this opportunity to speak in front of you all. They are very great andi. Kashinadhan Nageshwar Rao and Suvachala Devi. They are getting Swamiji's name. He's performing yagnas. I guess he left this earth before 2 years. I was in Krayandi because in his 80s he is performing yagnas. He is ready wherever Swamiji is insisting them. He performed in Bhakti TV. Every day he used to give 30 minutes of his program. He written Dhyana Slokas, which every house in India where Swamiji's blessings are going, we will be read their books. They have written many books, and their blessings were showered by many families. I thank Pavani Kumar Garu for giving us all these opportunities for perform this yagna in America. Thank you for giving your time to hear my words.